Just waiting for it to actually load in. Tried to fucking actually have it properly and I just broke it again, so fix it. For this, we will actually be playing New Game Plus. Because I did have like a previous save. It's not like it's not a full save with everything, I don't believe. At least I don't think so, but it has like a lot of the customization options. But before that, I have an array of drinks. All of them look like they could kill you. Yeah, we're doing sipping first, yeah. All these drinks look like they could kill you. So we're gonna... I just save all these images to my computer, by the way. Yeah, I'm putting them up screen. This is the first one. Alright. There's the fucking first thing. Now, doesn't that look fucking amazing? I wonder if you can hear it if I like crack it open. Grab my cracking open pen for that because I'm fucking disabled. Yeah, fun fact, I'm disabled enough to not actually be able to open cans properly. Oh, I fucked it. Yeah, it looks like it's spray paint flavor, I know what you mean. If it helps, it also kind of smells like it's spray paint flavor. Tastes like pineapple. Well, it tastes like other things too, but it primarily tastes like pineapple. Which is weird because pineapple doesn't seem to be an ingredient. The ingredients are carbonated sugar, orange and mango soft drink. So it's got carbonated water, fruit juices from concentrate, orange and mango, citric acid, acidity regulator, sodium citrate, concentrates, carrot, sunflower, blackcurrant, lemon. Yeah, no, it doesn't have anything that would actually give it the fucking pineapple flavor, so that's worrying. Yeah, all these flavors combined make pineapple, apparently. I will say, I'm not a big fan of mango. I actually really don't like mango. Oh, the colour of it. Oh, I forgot to look at the colour of it, right. It's a light pink. I don't know if any of those are a light pink, but I don't think orange or mango are a light pink, so I just don't like mango. I don't know why. I don't know why. There's just something about mango that I don't like. Maybe it's a taste, maybe it's a texture, you know. Either way, this is it's fine. It tastes fine. Would I buy this again? Never. I would literally never buy this again. It's not that good. It's not even that okay. It tastes so much like pineapple despite not having pineapple in it. Is that a sign of a stroke or is it just bread? Yeah, it's definitely making me feel like I'm eating pineapple too. Not everything that's sugar-free is good. Most things that are sugar-free aren't good, actually. Because the sweetness can sometimes be sweeter than the actual sugar. It's vegan approved, by the way. I don't know why you'd want to drink this, but it's vegan approved. Now, where was this made? If you wish to contact them, they're in Ireland. In Dublin. You can call them in Dublin to tell them this fucking sucks. Right, I'm gonna drink all of these. Eventually. By the end of the stream, I'll probably drink all these. I have 4 more cans, right? Most of Tango products are actually pretty shit. Like, they're not that good. Tango Orange and Tango, Tango, like, Blackberry are pretty good. Yeah, enough of that one. So, now this is a collection of things. I've got 4 of these. I have no clue what they're actually fucking called, because the only thing that says on the can, I guess, it's Happy Smiley All Natural. So, I'm just gonna Google that. Okay, that's not what I was looking for. All natural. What if I can't find it? Why doesn't it exist? Hey, it doesn't exist. I know for a fact I'm looking at it right now. Where have I just... Where is it? What the fuck? I'm trying every single search combination there is. I swear it's real. Genuinely, what the fuck? Does it have like a brand on it or something? Wait, they have a website. They have a website. Wait. Oh yes, there's that ominous fucking logo. That is a shit fucking logo. Oh, this looks like a virus website. So they don't seem to be selling drinks. They seem to be selling clothes. What the fuck is going on? I'm gonna take a picture of it, like. What the fuck? Okay, I think I'm gonna have to take a picture of them like on my desk because they don't seem to exist anywhere. Not even on the company website. There's a QR code, but I'm kind of scared to scan it. Right. Just... I'll just line them up. Why the fuck do they not exist though? Like, this is... What is going on? I'm just gonna save the picture onto my computer, I guess. What if I drink this and I just die? Like, what happens then? Oh, I'm putting it on screen. Okay, why did I not save in... Let's try that one again. Why do images from Discord save in such a weird format? Alright, save that. There you go. So, this is what I have. Yeah, it looks a bit weird, doesn't it? So I have this next to me right now. I have 4. These are all the flavors I could find. I cannot find a picture of them online. If you look at the back of it, the nutritional facts are 0 and everything. So... Oh wait, I found a thing, wait, Wait. Happy soda. I found it. Why is it an XYZ? Why is it like a .xyz page? What the fuck? Well, I found it. There seems to be flavors that I don't have. Yeah, I'm gonna fucking get transported to another fucking world. Right, let's see what... Can I just... Do they not have a fucking... I used to see all the flavors. I wish to see all... Why is this the... website not work? We're just having cans. Okay, so you can search for products, but they don't actually show up. They have new flavors launching. If only I could look at them. Wait, they have like a... Yeah, their website's empty. The music in the background is making this scary. I'm gonna have like... Okay, so the only flavors I could actually find images of are the ones I don't have, which is Sicilian lemonade and orange. And those are the only ones that actually exist. Oh fuck, I found it. I found the whole collection. Okay. So there is Summer Vibe, Out of the ones I don't have here, summer vibe, orange, tropical, and Sicilian lemon. Those are the three I don't have. You can apparently also buy them in Costco, but I'm not allowed in Costco, as we already know. We've been over that one. Oh yeah, whatever. I'm just gonna try it. I'm gonna try the one that I think I'm gonna like least first. So I'm gonna try the dandelion one first, because I'm gonna assume I'm gonna not like that one very much. Smell test, it smells like sugar. Well, no, to be fair, it smells like dandelion, I guess. Implying I've had dandelion before, I guess I have, but like... It smells kind of like... licorice. It smells very much like licorice. The color's very... It's kind of just like water. That's not a good taste. Okay, so... Just breathing into a microphone real quick. How do I describe this? Imagine you got... like those hard... Imagine you got like a bunch of hard sweets, right? That was just basically just sugar and colouring, right? And you dissolve them into fizzy water. But you mix them, instead of mixing them with a spoon, you mix them with a stick of licorice. That's what this tastes like. And the aftertaste is very much like licorice too. Is licorice made out of dandelions? Or is it a burdock? I don't know, one of these things is bad. Maybe both of them are bad. I'm just realizing I'm gonna have to drink all this. But yeah, it's just pure white. It's just crystal white, though. Yeah, I was right, that's a no. That is an absolute fucking no. Right, the next one I thought I'm not gonna like very much is the cherry one. Which I don't think I'm not gonna like it, I just don't think I'm gonna like it as much as the lemon and lime one. This carbonated cherry flavored soda with sweetness. Ingredients: carbonated spring water, citric acid, natural flavorings. Natural flavorings do not include cherry though, so it's just as natural flavorings. We don't actually know what kind of flavorings they are, so that's great. Oh! This one smells suspicious. This one kind of smells like throat sweets. Like it smells like throat sweets taste. Actually, I actually have throat sweets on me right now. The specific brand of throat sweets. That's what it smells like. Wait. It smells exactly like the cherry version of Suva's smell. Taste, I mean. Once again, it's crystal. Has a very strong cherry flavor. Not real cherry, like artificial cherry, but like... That's actually pretty good. That's pretty good. Yeah, it's I'm gonna say a 6 out of 10. Yeah, no, listen, I'm very picky, okay? But no, this is 6 out of 10. I'd continue drinking this. Put that in the continue drinking pile. Okay, right. I'm gonna give you a choice. Right? Do we go with lemon and lime or pink lemonade next? I'm gonna drink them both. Just which one do you think is gonna be worse? I'm feeling pink lemonade might be worse. I've had pink lemonade before, and I don't really like it. It's very sweet. But lemonade in general is just very different here than I'm used to, so... Well, very different in general than I'm used to, but... Fuck, what did I say first? Lemon and lime, did I say? Right, okay. It smells like lime. What a surprise, right? I think I actually might like this one quite a bit. It smells like... You know if you have Sprite, right? And you open the bottle of Sprite, and you pour it into a glass, and then you let it sit for 20 minutes, and then you drink it. That taste is what this smells like. It's really fucking good. That's a fucking 10 out of 10. It tastes amazing. I know, listen. I'm very good with tastes and I'm very good with smells, okay? But yeah, no, this is fucking great. I think the lemon and lime one might be the best one. Definitely fucking keeping that one right there because I want to drink more of it. Like a lot more of it. And then we have the pink lemonade one, which I'm kind of scared of, honestly. Smell test smells like water. Actually, well, once again, this is going to be very specific. I'm going to get a picture up of something. What this smells like. Now, the thing is, you're not going to know what this is. Because this is such a very specific thing. I'm seeing how sensitive the thing is, because if I can go like into it, that means that the cracking open of the cans can be picked up too. So this is a raspberry syrup that you mix with water. This has a very specific smell. This also has a very specific taste. This pink lemonade smells as if you were to put the wrong ratio of this into a glass of water. If you were to put in too little of this and too much water, that's what this smells like. And I know you don't understand what that means, but just trust me. Just go trust me. It's like a 1 to 4 ratio of this to water. Now it's not a bad smell. I quite enjoy the smell of that. But it kind of smells like that tastes in that ratio, which is not. It's just very watery, very watery fruit. Yeah, no, it just tastes like that as well too. Yeah, no, I drink this. Yeah, it's fine. It's not as good as the lemon and lime one, but it's fine. It tastes like very, very, very watered down fucking raspberry syrup. Yeah, yeah, I'll drink this again, you know. The ones I would actually drink again would probably be the lemon and lime thing. Like, I would actually buy that again. The cherry I'd drink again if offered. Whatever the fuck that purple shit was, I wouldn't even touch. I don't even want to fucking look at it. Oh yeah. Wait. Definitely raspberry. Vitamin C plus D. I did move these all to the fucking side so I can slowly be drinking them over the course of this. Okay, right, we can actually start the game now. Defend Marina. Okay, right. New game plus.
Lemon. Spice. And human eyes. These were the ingredients chosen to make the perfect little Grim.
So we get to make the Grim Reaper. I kinda like this one the most. The outfits are, we can change this whenever we want, by the way. Doing a really cool suit. Pineapple, okay.
Finally, the new spawn has awoken. What a momentous day. I am honored to welcome you into our world. Spawn... hang on. Spawn number 9-4. I am Fate. I am the keeper of world order.
Who's that sexy with the cat? I told you! I did say this. Specifically last week, I did say this. Okay, so I'm gonna do this, right? The first one I'm going to play normally. In the second playthrough, I will allow choices to be made outside of my control.
Oh, a polite Grim Reaper for a change. This is a good start. Welcome to your new job as an overseer of Cosmopolis City Subdivision 4, the Sun County Wine Region. I know what you are thinking, and yes, your assignment is choosing humans who have to die. Pretty standard stuff. As it is your first day, try to get to know the system, and do not destroy the world, yes? Gallows humor, you see? Right, yes. Clear? Oh, the commitment. Yes, Onward to your workplace.
Don't say that. I can
One
see
more
everything
thing.
you are saying.
This will be your 7-day evaluation period. When the week is done, you will be assessed.
Will be assessed. I'm just, the part about getting assessed is pretty interesting to me.
1 week to show us what you are made of, Reaper.
I could actually be reading the voices, I just haven't been. Yeah, so as you can see, New Game Plus just allows me to have all the fucking... This is, if you would like to know what this book is, this book will allow you to vote for like either killing or not killing someone. Nope, go away. And we also have a Harvey Dent coin. We don't need that. Don't care about that. Yeah, we have fidget spinner anyway. Put that away. The only things we're gonna keep up here is actually no. We're not gonna have that up there for now. If you're wondering why, you'll find out later. I have a phone at least. Good for procrastination is scrolling through Calca. It's empty. Put it down. Right. Here are the 1,000 humans who are life-threatening situations within your domain. I am granting you time to settle in, so no difficult rules and requests as of today. Quota for today: 1 human has to die. Who do we have? A 55-year-old shopkeeper and a 65-year-old professor. Renowned professor of mathematics who enjoys challenging the students with nigh unsolvable equations. I don't see the thing is there could be not wrong. There could be nothing wrong with both of them. Frustrated with the bland condiment section at the grocery stores, opened the shop to sell specialty cooking ingredients. Now people can cook dishes originating from all around the globe. See, there's nothing wrong with either of them. But one of them has to die. To me, it makes no fucking difference. I think this guy has to die. Yeah, that's my final choice. Do not ask me again. And fax it. We can go talk to him. Okay, the bar's closed today.
Welcome back, good customer. 'Tis nice of ye to visit me emporium again.
Because I think I've got
Though I may have little to provide ye.
Oh, you can sell me. Can I leave?
For what? 'Tis but a game we all play. Day in, day out. Try not to worry about it.
Based on looks.
The paths we travel are not manifest, but full of many twists and turns. Anyway, ye already deplundered old Mortimer, so...
You wanna fuck the skeleton? Really? Right, off we go.
Oh, the new death spawn. Welcome. How was your first day?
Really good.
Great. We are counting on your dedication. You do important work, after all. Remember, lives are on the line. I see exactly one person perished today, as tasked. Did you figure out the best choice?
Yeah, I did.
To be honest, I gave a simple one to begin with. There was no best choice. Sometimes none of the options are good. Not for everyone. Such is the unfortunate, indisputable, incontrovertible, ironclad law of cosmos. Questions?
Nope.
Keep your eye on the letter for future guidelines, and keep up the good work. A new day awaits. Off you go now.
His, personal quarters. Well, I wish he was in there with us. Crow News. Local maths professor found dead at home. Suicide suspected. They felt a lot of pain. Perhaps it got to be too much. A long time friend comments. Science Today. In-depth overview. The merits of nuclear power. Put it down. Morning, Grim. I hope you found your accommodations adequate. Here are the rules for the day. Follow them and you will be okay. I am handing you another simple task. One human with an engineering or industrial background has to die. So that guy gets to live. It's between these two. One of these two has to die. Though, bicycle repairman and fucking safety inspector, right? Considering what we just saw in the news, I believe we probably shouldn't kill the safety inspector, right? Oh yeah, it's becoming the chief safety inspector of a local nuclear power plant. They have already spotted several mistakes, possibly preventing many accidents. They own a bicycle shop, designing custom bicycles and pimping up old rides, experimental bike modifications and neon lights. Kill the one with the massive forehead. They both have a massive forehead, what the fuck are you on about? Kill this guy. You get to live. Only one of them have to die, right? Yeah. We could just kill many of them, but like, it's just as it is. I love how you spare the female. I don't think that's like part of it. I didn't think about that one. Like, I wasn't thinking that deep into it. Also, you're gonna have to give me a second. You're gonna be listening to the music for a second. I've returned. The music is sexy. The game is so sexy.
Grim, how was the second day on the job?
I think it was great.
It gladdens me to hear that.
If you haven't noticed what I'm doing yet in this game, you're probably not going to figure it out, because it's very obvious what I am doing. And that is sucking up to this guy.
So, did you follow the rules properly?
I did.
Great. Yes, everything looks to be in order. Continue the good work, and do not let tough choices get you down.
Why he's looking up to the game? I mean, the same, but why? You'll see. If I succeed, you'll see. Hope we get to kill more people.
No. You are to mark the profiles as requested.
I'm really bad at
We are
dating
not
games.
here to
I'm
cause
really bad at
wanton
dating games.
mayhem. Rest well. You will need it. See you soon.
I think I should do a stream where I just play dating games, and every time I die, I have to play a different game. I can collect an infinite money at this point. Sometimes the bar is open. The bar is here. So when it's open, I'm gonna go. Crow News: young janitor revealed to be a hidden maths genius finds answer to the conjecture unsolved for centuries. I can't see the screen very well. It's very small on my screen. Crow News: hipsters panic as trendy bike shop shuts down after owner's death. Why is our phone on 66%? New day dawns, and you've got to know the drill by now, but just in case, here is another simple one. No special requests today. Try to follow the rules and choose the appropriate profiles. Then send them to me by fax. Quota for the day: 2 humans have to die. Okay, so they can just be any 2 humans we want to kill. Detective. Biology student, we'll put that away for now. Aeroplane pilot, just keep that guy away for a second. Another student. And a politician. Okay, I'm gonna say it's between these 2. Both of these involved in like some sort of higher power. Yeah, no, fuck the police, but also fuck the government, you know? It's kind of like a, that's why I've got to choose. 2 of them have to die, so we can just make both of them die, actually. We could just kill them all. Has been in politics for 40 years, and in that time they've worked hard on relaxing the government's meddling in the real estate market. Shit. Although nobody has found proof, there have been rumors that Leo has taken multiple bribes from a number of realtor agencies. Right, you're suspicious. Has worked in the homicide department only for a few years, but has already shown great talent in solving seemingly unsolvable murder cases. They are currently after an unknown serial killer who is suspected to be working for the local church. Okay, let's put that one aside for a second. Well-regarded passenger airplane pilot, happily married and have 5 children. As a Bobby, Columbus is extremely interested in the history of religious buildings. Okay. That's suspicious, but not too suspicious right now. Interested in reggae music and botany. Do these things somehow go together, perhaps? They recently got married and moved to Cosmopolitan City with their spouse in order to dedicate themselves to study and work. They're perfectly fine, there's nothing wrong with them. Like, they smoke weed, okay, there's nothing wrong with them. Decided to return to school to finish their education. After the 4 children grew up and went to find their own paths. They write slam poetry. Okay, this one, there's nothing wrong with that guy. Nothing wrong with this guy. This guy's kind of sus. I'll be honest with you, but, there's nothing in the news that will tell us that this is gonna start like some sort of religious riot, right? So we could just kill this guy. Definitely killing this guy though, like he gets to fucking die. Get away. It's between these two. Like, he's really dead, but like, it's between these two. Both are related to some religious thing. Yeah. So, both of them are like religiously inclined to some things. Next gameplay, kill them all. You can actually do that. Yeah, we can do that. Pilot guy is innocent, but I kind of want to keep, you know, the guy who's gonna fucking stop a serial killer. You know, I kind of want to make sure this guy stays alive a bit, so Pilot's gonna die now. It's just the way this works. Oh, it's gonna get even harder when I bring out the snow globe. I hid it away for a purpose right now. I'll introduce the snow globe concept in the next, like, gameplay roll-around.
Grim, my latest spawn. 3 days you have been with us. How do you feel?
I feel hungry all the time. How's living possible? Could you sustain my hunger?
Probably some of the psychic residue left over from the creation. Making a death is not simplistic alchemy. Now, let me take a look at the files you sent in today. Right. Everything looks to be in order. You have followed the rules and marked the correct amount of profiles. There really is not much else to say. You may leave. See you tomorrow.
I wish you would say more. It's open on like specific nights. We do have the flyer for it. Just don't look at the snow globe. Don't look at the snow globe. Don't look at the snow globe. Yeah, it's open on weekends, and we don't actually know what day of the week it is. Assuming it's starting on Monday, so you know. I hope death was painless. Well, we'll find out. A pilot died in a crash due to a plane factory error. Plane factory, my favorite, first of all. Bro should play Slay the Princess soon, pretty please. I have never seen that. I'm gonna have to look into it because I've never seen that. Tomorrow's Science, the pitfalls of mechanics industry. Sky Mechanics forced to make changes in their production of plane parts. Local politician dead after being struck by a car. Police have not yet ruled out a deliberate hit. Another serial killer got caught by detective, whatever the fuck their name is. Morning, Grim. The sun feels delightful today, does it not? You should take a nice walk during your lunch break. Oh right, you do not need to eat. That means no walks. Well, here are the rules. 3 humans have to die. Football, definitely go into the death file because you don't contribute to society. Supply chain coordinator. Okay, you're going into the maybe file. Tax collector. That one's into we'll see pile. What does that one say? That one's I think that's surgeon. Let's put you over here. Pop singer. How many have to die? 3. No, it was just I think he was in there alone. It didn't say that I killed everyone on the plane, therefore we can only assume he killed one guy, so. Tax collector. Truly menacing person. They used to be an enforcer for loan shark and consistently look like they're going to break any and all kneecaps in their vicinity. Alright, guys, like a tax collector. Technically skilled and aggressive center forward player. The football team to international championship victories several times. They aim to become the greatest athlete the Sun country region has ever had. They don't contribute to anything, to be fair. So one more person has to die from this pile, from this list. One of these guys has to die. So this guy writes books about medical recoveries. Okay, it's nice, it's moral boosting, but let's see what the other guys have got going on. So the Korean boy band received console and released their first album. They love dogs and having a picnic amongst friends. Okay, whatever. Once again, none of these contribute anything. Bro's just a kid. She's 60. She's fucking 60. Oh, you mean the footballer? No, you're right. Fuck. I know that. Well, they're not. But like around my age, perfectly reasonable to make choices. Supply chain coordinator. Proficient at extremely optimizing exactly these kinds of pipelines. They are successfully proud of this, which unfortunately has blinded them to the developing addiction to amphetamine-based focus aids. Grim, I am watching. You should mark this profile to live. I was gonna mark this guy to live anyway. Okay, like I don't wanna kill this guy, right? Like he hasn't done anything. I don't want to kill that guy because he's like, you know. But that means we're gonna have to kill the footballer. The choices in this game get harder and harder. Like this is kind of a really hard game, morally, but I don't want to kill like the pop guy because like he hasn't done anything. But she hasn't done anything either, right? Like, neither footballer nor pop guy has done anything wrong. Well, neither have these two, really, but... Yeah, I made my choice. Go to your boss's office to see if you've done well.
Grim, there you are. Let us be quick.
He doesn't even have a chat anymore.
All the profiles are here, just as requested. Excellent work. You even adhered to my little test note. I commend you for exhibiting vigilance. I am beginning to sense a tinge of pride growing within me. I did not expect you to turn out such a good and dedicated Reaper.
Fuck, marking this proposal's really worth it, I guess.
If you keep this up, you will get far. You may be even promoted to a middle management position. Imagine the possibilities.
No, I don't kill these people. I'm not killing these people. They're just dying naturally.
Anyway, I am quite busy tonight. so you can go. Until tomorrow, Grim.
I walk out his office, just give him a little wave. Is it open yet? No. Right, let's see what you did. Southern County regional football team loses their central player in a plane crash. Oh, I wonder if that's connected. Fatal air crash caused by a series of malfunctions. Again? Major logistics screw up leaves many businesses stranded and causes shortfall of critical medications at the central hospital. City to miss out on incredible amounts of taxes. Kneecap health seeming to be on the rise. That's good. Microscale steam machines could unlock access to a brand new dimension and possibly destroy the world. Lovely, lovely. Read the 10 best science fiction novels from the early atomic age. Market experts warn against investing in Yeetcoin. Right. Morning, Grim. Good on you for paying attention after all. We cannot allow workers to doze off or become complacent. Else mistakes may sneak into the workflow pipeline. Quota for the day. 2 humans have to die. Spare any humans with a science background. I hope you are enjoying the routine, Faith. I am enjoying the routine. I am very, very autistic. Right. Science background. Also science background. How many have to die again? 2 have to die. Right, you have a science background, you're going into the maybe pile. Historian, not a science background. Office worker, also not. Investor. Okay, so these 4 are allowed to die. These 2 have to live. Habits and edgy and extreme views in society and the world in general up until the point that they grow up and calm down, reducing their innate interest on societal issues to gain greater knowledge of history and the myriad structures that affect our lives. Yeah, okay, whatever. Okay, you'll go into the maybe live pile, because there's nothing wrong with you. Oh, okay. Avid investor. Despite having zero knowledge of economies and no desire to learn, they have successfully convinced people on social media to invest in Yeetcoin. You are dying instantly. That's 1 person to die. No, shut up. 1 more person of these 2 to die. Enjoys building and restoring muscle cars in their leisure time. It gives them solace in an otherwise martyr's life. They are most proud of the first project ever, the Motorsty. I have no fucking clue what that says. Powered by a rare 7.0 litre engine. Okay, there's nothing wrong with them, you know. Local jail for producing hard drugs at the organic synthesis lab. They had access to as a chemistry student. Okay. This counts as a science background. Yeah, I'm sorry, but this counts as a science background. We can't kill that guy. So we're killing this guy. Because I'm not sure if this count. Well, I'm not sure if the game counts this as a science background or not, and better not risk it. Oh, we can talk to the mirror. So, what the mirror is,
Knock, knock. That's exactly the question, ain't it? We are the exalted Chimera, envied by all the blind, arrogant fools. We are Angst Ex Nihilo. We are nothing. A despicable failure. We are Elan Vital, the guide who won't lead astray. If only you learn to listen. We are death. How does it feel?
feels fine.
Not a cloud in the sky. Have you forgotten what happened? He's seeing you, Reader. It's a grim world out there.
What a day, Grim. What a day. Let us go over your conduct first. Good. I see the correct amount of profiles. Today seems to be in order.
Playing this game to fulfill the need to be praised.
Anyway, Grim, 5 days you have been with us. How does it feel to make the difficult choices?
Honestly, I feel like I'm not killing enough people. I crave more. Yeah, go on.
Grim, take this seriously. We are here to save the humans from themselves and hold the chaos at bay.
Yes, sir.
But think of the humans. Do you think our office is the appropriate way to deal with them?
This is an interesting question. I'm gonna say absolutely.
Your certainty soothes me. Ours is the tradition, and those should not ever change. For that is the meaning of a tradition, yes?
I
This
made the wrong choice.
control over all the lives, unbeknownst to the humans. Do you not consider it unethical to make the choices you made?
But you hand out the rules and make me do the choices.
True enough. One must be in charge. The others are there to follow. The office is perennial and venerated. Eons we have spent designing the appropriate methods and strategies. We know what we are doing.
Okay.
Oh, I do apologize for taking up so much of your time. Before you go, are there any questions you would like to ask me?
Well, there's some questions. Am I on mute? I don't think I am. Because I can, like... Pretty sure I'm not on mute because I can see the audio mixing. I'm just not talking over the text. I don't like talking over like the voice acted game text because like I'm not reading it, so it might as well just be said, you know? Yeah, but there's a couple of questions I'd like to ask. Of course, none of these are answers you can give, unfortunately. I want to kill them kids. I mean, none of these questions really seem beneficial. Let's go with the first one.
Ah, the children. They are a special case. for a different set of departments to deal with. You will not find any yourself. Countless. Myriad. Close enough. Anything else?
What about animals? Did they get departments?
Absolutely. All living beings have to be processed after the end. No escape. Even plants. Yes, there is a department for plants. Do not ask about the plant department.
Oh, they get to be in a different department, gonna kill some kids. You're not gonna kill
Anything
any kids.
else? Technically, kind of, I guess. Ruins are like a type of dead, but then again, they often feel so alive. I must ponder. This topic is a bit too abstract for now. Let us table it.
We'll give it an existential crisis. This is like the deep kind of conversations you have to flirt with someone.
Anything else? Oh, not at all. Yep, not a thing.
Is it predetermined?
Humans have some free will, sure. They can make a variety of choices, yet what matters is that they cannot escape the inevitable. The life-threatening situations that bring them onto your desk are a result of their own deeds and decisions. Then there are some highly complex calculations, factors and aspects that influence the situation, but that is just a bit over your pay grade, so do not worry about it. Anything else? An astute observation. You see, Grim, our office does not operate on information about biological backgrounds or genetic composition. Minimal. Everyone you assess is simply human, after all, excluding any monumental error in normal procedure. The bottom line is that the humans end up on your desk and that you must follow the rules. Anything else?
I want to get back to work.
It has been enlightening. I bid you a good night. See you tomorrow.
There's this kind of like fuck, how do I say this in words? Progressive. You get to kill people, but they're just human, you know? Everyone's just human, and they almost die. Progressive win. There's so many coins in here. Not looking at the snow globe. Not looking at the snow globe. Anyway. Draft of a 1,000-page historical analysis of Cosmopolis City to be published. Nuclear physicists researching nuclear drive technology for outer space exploration. Office clerk wins local race tournament in a spectacular underdog dark horse display. Donates prize money to charity. Huge amounts of MMA just came out of nowhere, police says. Our small town prodigy moves to the city. We say, reach for the stars. Scientists very close to figuring out how to counter a dangerous pathogen. And rumors of match fixing in the boxing scene garner interest from investors. Right. We seem to be on the precipice of dark times. Oh, that's the way. That's not good. Wait, I fucked up. I saved the world. I may have warned you that this job can have some harsh moments. Today is that day. A total of 6 humans have to die. At least 2 humans aged, is that 35? 35 or younger have to die. Any humans with a medical background have to die. Okay, right. Where is it? Astrophysicist on astronauts, 2 things somewhat related. They also enjoy painting, mostly nudes, computer programming, and volleyball, not medical. Right, so let's put you here. Roaming all around town with a kettle hand, always mumbling about the kettle not being warm enough. No one seems to know what, if anything, is in the kettle. It is a mystery. Kind of want this guy to live. He seems to be contributing to society pretty well. Medical background, you get to die. Stay-at-home parents. No clue what that job actually is. Data analysis. Satellite data, they live with their spouse and cats. Any spare time they have, enjoy sitting in the hot tub. I mean, who doesn't? That's also not a medical background. This is a medical background, I'm pretty sure. I have no fucking clue what this is. Stings like a scorpion and floats like a dandelion seed. A true working class hero with a respectable career of 25 wins, 0 losses. They are known for their relentless fighting style that incorporates exceptional dodging capabilities. Yet lately it's been growing hard to get new fights, and money is getting tight. Oh, fighter. We did have that on the news. Okay, any humans with a medical background have to die, so these 2 are definitely dying. How old is this person? 52 and 48. Okay, so apart from these 2 humans aged 35 or younger have to die. So this guy can die. This guy is also 35. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, just kill them all, yeah. Okay, I'm making a choice. I'm gonna make a choice, and I want the guy with the kettle to live. I just really want the guy with the kettle to live. This guy's definitely going to live. And these 2 are definitely going to die. No, we're gonna spare 1 more person. Rideshare driver due to Indian extra funds, so they found an opportunity to upgrade to a luxury vehicle, which... Okay, just a normal person. Data analysis. I kind of want to spare the data analysis because it would make sense with what we read on the news. Wait. Planet of... Okay. Right, no, sorry, this guy has to die, this is way funnier. My favorite game, Planet of Peacecraft. Yeah, no, this guy gets to live. It's not even a choice anymore. These 2 get to live. I started by making moral choices. Now I'm just making funny choices. Back into the office.
Ah, Grim. It looks to be a rough day out there. New recruits often falter during dark time. Yet you seem to have performed adequately. How do you feel after such a day?
I was built for dark times.
Excellent. With this attitude, you will become a most industrious reaper. Let us hope these days do not continue. Any idea what happened?
Do you not know what happened?
Yes, I am. And yes, I do. Yet what use is a reaper who cannot discern the situation from the details in front of them? Your answer would intrigue me, yes? Interesting. An insightful streak may yet rattle inside that skull of yours. Hmm?
I can't tell if this, if like all this text is meant to be like flirtatious or not. I genuinely cannot tell, but this would work on me 100%.
Off you go now, Grim. Good night.
Well, the mirror doesn't want to talk to us anymore, so. When is the bar going to be open? Let's check the news. Yep. Epidemic claims like from student, immunologist dead as epidemic hits hardest as those trying to combat it. Unknown disease caught in the morgue. That's not good. You want to know what's inside the kettle of the old kettle pensioner? It's a whole other universe. Okay, all those people died. Fully worth it. I want to know inside. I want to know what's in that kettle. Surrounded hot tub. Whether satellite crashes during orbital insertion or budget cuts to blame. Okay, and some sports news, so that might be related. Okay, see if you can clean up the mess from yesterday. That might give you just the boost you need. Do not forget, you may leave troubles behind, but new ones always lie ahead. Quote of the day, 2 humans have to die, spare any humans who seem helpful against the troubles. Okay. Beekeeper. Beekeeper's always good. Go put on the maybe pile. Smuggler. There isn't a thing, they won't smuggle in or out of the country. Wherever it is, they'll find a way. Drugs, guns, endangered animals, antiques, and artifacts. Even people. They have no hidden principles. I think that guy should die because I feel like it's a bad choice to be making. Nation looking for a major economic crash. For a state visit, they've come to negotiate a mutually beneficial agreement. As they were being driven to City Hall, their vehicle was attacked by would-be assassins and rammed off the road. Oh, that's connected. Grave robber. The tomb diver, okay, funny. They have a binder full of information about the people living in the house they work at. And a separate binder full of people who visit. Most of that information is sensitive and used to blackmail the wealthy. You are staying alive. You are doing fucking good work. Logging company where they work as a lumberjack, although they comply with environmental regulations on paper, they occasionally clear protected habitats by mistake. Okay. So, what is a worse crime? Environmental destruction or grave robbing? I'm gonna have to say environmental destruction is worse than grave robbing. Yep, okay. Oh, the fucking mirror's back.
That wasn't so good, was it? It's okay. We can figure it out, make it work. crisp and clear like the azure pond at the forest glade.
I'm just getting
Fate
started.
the clueless. You won't get waylaid again. The world trembles with the revolutions you will bring forth. It's very close, Grand Reaper. Be seeing you.
Welcome, Grim. It is the end of the week. Your performance review draws near. How do you think you have been doing?
I think I've managed to follow the rules.
Interesting. Yes, your answer has been recorded for the psych eval. Now then, before the assessment, let us look over your daily conduct. I see the required profiles are all here. Excellent. This bodes well for the evaluation. I guess it is time to get started.
Wait, I want to ask about today, or I'm ready, let's do it. I'll
Yes?
ask.
What about today?
Is everyone really bad? What about
Today? Oh, everything seems to be getting better as we speak. Do not worry about it. Fixing the world is a slow process. So, keep at it. As long as you follow the rules, it will all get better. Now, where did I put those papers? Ah, here we go. Right. Looking at these stats, the numbers say your conduct over the 7 days has been most excellent. I am, sincerely, surprised and pleased by your display of loyalty. So much so that the office has deemed you fit for a raise.
I don't really do this for the money, you know? I do it to get a better prize.
Of course, we do it for the excitement of paperwork.
Yeah, paperwork.
Speaking of, the raise also comes with a prize. The office is proud to present you with an award of excellence. Display it proudly on your workstation. Do not let this cloud your judgment. You still have much to learn and many rules to follow. Careful, Grim. That is exactly the kind of hubris that will lead to a downfall. As such, your 7-day evaluation period has concluded. You have passed. That is all. Until tomorrow, Grim.
It's been a week and we still haven't gotten him, but it's okay, we'll get him soon.
Whoa. Hello there. I'm Sari, and I welcome you to Cerberus's Den, the finest drinking establishment this side of the void. I sure as heck haven't seen you before. You must be brand new. Going for the howler.
May I ask
huh?
what you're currently
The
doing?
jackal runs
searching
across the
through
savannah
AO3.
at night and all that. Cool, cool. So, how are you liking existence thus far?
How are you liking existence thus far? Feels
Gotta
good.
look on the brighter side of undeath, eh? I'm sure you never thought this was how you'll end up. Sometimes these are the cards we are dealt. Okay, newbie, before we continue, I got this little game I play with every fresh-faced patron. It's real simple. All you gotta do is answer a series of questions, and I'll craft a personalized drink inspired by what you said. It's like a quiz.
Yeah, go on, off
Here
questions.
we go. Prepare for question number 1. After being tasked with creating a computer game about dating monstrous eldritch gods, you've come up with several characters. Which of the possible god beings is clearly the hottest and most dateable of the lot?
Whoa. What do we have? Mostly Alpha with a gorgeous blonde mane, bland idiot at least a fuzzy, a grotesque tree with a warm heart, one arm eternal flexing, ethereal beauty, if a bit translucent, half wolf, half ram, half tank. Yeah,
Time for question number 2.
easy.
The globe has been struck with what can only be described as a zombie apocalypse. You're stuck at home with little supplies and no weaponry to defend yourself with. What is your strategy?
Unlock Soul Survivor mode. Find weapons, kill until I'm the last one left. Just get turned into a zombie. It's the safest and easiest way to get by. Zombies and apocalypse scenarios are so played out. Honestly, yeah, like what have you got
Next
to
up,
look for?
question
Honestly, at that point.
3. Almost there. You behold 2 doors, one planed and old, the other forged of gold. The old one seems to imply disgrace and shame. The golden door cries of nobility and grandeur. It's up to your brave soul to make the first choice. Which door will you enter?
Those are for dimwits. I'll break the window and jump out. Yeah, fuck those.
Alright, final stretch. As I said, 4 is all anyone ever needs, right? Your friends got in deep trouble with the boss of a local criminal organization. Now a team of brutes are coming for you all. If you work together, you may be able to figure out this situation. What will you do?
Assist your friends in achieving an optimal
We
outcome.
got it. Let me just calculate the results. We'll take about a moment. Leans to stability, prone to conformity. I've got the appropriate concoction in mind. Start off with a nice mixture: 4 centiliters of gin, 1 centiliter of elderflower liqueur, 1 centiliter of sugar syrup, 2 deciliters of club soda. Splash in some lime juice concentrate, add several slices of well-smashed cucumber, and some cute ice.
I am pleased with the
The
results.
quiz tells no lie. I think a suitable name would be Borehole.
That's rude.
First one's on the house.
Fine, I'll try it. Harmonious interplay of physical forces soothing the turbulent soul until all that's left is a polished plane of Alablaster. It's almost a death-changing experience. Yeah, very decent.
Heckin' understatement of the century! Now what else can I get you?
Who else works on the
Heck,
office?
were I able to count and name all the folks? Likely haven't fully realized the size of this place. We've got you Reapers in all the myriad departments, the Custodian Legion, the weariless data grinders of the Calculatorium, the Abysmal Archive with its archivists. Cadaver Resources, they're just plain odd, but someone's got to deal with the internal issues. Middle Management, nobody knows what they actually do. Higher Management, but they don't visit us, basically ever. Same with Fate. Many of the regular workers come by the den though, so keep your eyes and ears open. What else you got in mind?
Tip jar pretty
Oh,
neat.
thanks. Mortimer found the original Oinker on an excursion to the Shrouded Zones. It's a bit of a hassle though, keeps multiplying all the time. Take your eye off for a second and bam, tiny piglets everywhere. Go on, take one. Just make sure you feed it with some coins once in a while.
I like a
Sure.
drink.
What's your poison?
It's just we're gonna spend all the fucking money now. I would like some milk. Wait, no. Yes.
Ah, going straight edge? I get where you're coming from.
Wave your drink at the power plant. It tastes like milk. I'd like
Sure.
another drink.
What's your poison?
Fuck, I can't drink milk again.
Who doesn't love some accounting on the beach? Yeah, the calculator may get sandy, but so what?
That's a very nice looking drink, actually. Well, here you go, power plant. The drink hits you like a rip current of the ocean. It pulls and drags, eroding away your essence one grain of sand at a time, yet you also taste the mischievous playfulness. A moment later you feel like you're laying within an endless dune, buried deep like the royalty of old. I'd like another
Sure.
drink.
What's your poison?
Let's try this one.
For this, you really gotta distill the spirits well in order to achieve flawless flavor.
This power plant's gonna get fucking blasted. The taste hits you with its indescribability. It has an eerie etherealness that blends with an exceedingly high net worth. Underlying the mixture you sense an ambiguous baroque cottage. The whole experience, it sends a shiver down your spine. I like another
Sure.
drink.
What's your poison? Can't go wrong with the bloody classic.
That
It'll
looks
kickstart
fucking
your recovery
disgusting.
from any slump.
Yeah, come on, power plant. The seemingly metallic taste hits you. It hints at the usage of real blood, but in truth it's just tomato juice. The drink has a sharp, peppery undertone. Still, every sip makes you feel secure, as if you've woken from a nightmare to find yourself at home, basking in the warm morning rays of a rising sun. One
Sure.
more,
What's your poison?
I believe. I know, two more, right.
If you value your sanity, you don't ever want to learn the ingredients of this cocktail.
Oh, it looks good. Electrifying, a burst of liquid lightning blasts through your nervous system. If you had one, that is, but you don't. Every bone begins to vibrate. The vibration builds in a feedback loop until it feels like you might shatter at any moment. It's a trick of the mind, and soon abates.
Sure. What's your poison?
Heat death of the universe.
Guaranteed to keep you energized until the last ever star in the universe blinks out of existence.
That's comforting. The sweet and icy overtones of the mixture block out the bitter, earthy taste of the coffee. Be honest, coffee really does taste like dirt. Yet as the frozen cubes clink against your teeth, this whole endeavor feels distinguished and hip at the same time, just like the end of the universe.
Au
I'll be going
revoir,
now.
Lil Reaper.
Oh, that's the point of the plant I've been sharing my drinks with, I believe. What are you doing here, old plant?
What do you think? Having a nice, relaxing drink?
There you go, you're from the plant
Who
department.
told you about the plant department? No one is supposed to know about the plant department. Forget what you heard, Sonny. No such thing, anywhere.
Come on, you can tell me.
Ain't nothing to tell. We deny everything. Who dares to hope in this day and age? Don't poke your nose where it don't belong.
Look, seriously, trust me.
Can we? Can we really? You're not gonna leave us alone otherwise? Ugh. Sonny, it's just a regular department. Not even that big, but it's very busy. What do you think? It's a department for managing plant life. There are a lot of plants. A lot. More than humans. Plants everywhere.
What did you just say?
We're
So?
real tired of folks asking about the plant department. Is why we visit the den on Sundays. Lowers the chance of bothersome busybodies with annoying questions.
I mean, I've been sharing a drink with this fucking plant for all the drinks I've been drinking, so I feel like at this point some conversation is deserved.
Who even gave you the idea the department is anything interesting?
Just throw the guy under the bus, just right now. Doesn't the mystery act just make you more compelling to people?
Might be. Can't help it though. There's theater in my xylem. Anything else? Seeing as we're now deep in the soil of inquiry. Me? I'm Herbert. You know, sort of like a herb-ert. A herb?
Pleased to meet you.
Don't forget the green fella holding me up. That's my pal, Tim. Tim's a real hoot.
What?
Say hello, Tim. Hello, Tim.
Who's Tim?
Tim's my partner. All root, stem, and leaf. Sometimes they bloom and have the most delightful aroma. Then the bees from the bee department find us very attractive.
The bees from the bee department.
Anything else? Of course. Makes perfect sense, don't it? Don't ask about the bee department. Anything else? Not in this lifetime, Sonny.
Because to talk to this guy, he's a ghost.
Huh? What do you want?
What's up?
A fresh-faced lemon head. Exactly what I wanted to see today.
Hey now, Gus, play nice.
Well, seems I'm stuck with you now. You want to ask questions or something?
What'd you do?
I'm the janitor. I clean up the damn mess you make. Ever looked in the mirror or thought about the clientele of this place? Where do you think the drink goes? None of you have a stomach. Anything you consume falls through the rib cage straight to the floor. Pretty gross, right? A gift to the world from all you pompous reapers. Or could be at least a little more considerate.
Puts hands on his shoulder. I appreciate you.
Gee, thanks. Something else you wanted?
Nope, well,
Yeah, I'm gonna get back to work anyway.
we just lost a lot of fucking money. But we gained a friend. Can't talk to him. I forgot we had to talk to him. So we lost a lot of money, but we gained a friend. Who we're now gonna be feeding. Again. Can you have one? No, there it goes, there it goes. That's two. It's two little guys. I'm gonna throw all my fucking money into this pig. I have no more money for the pig. It's okay. You go away. We don't need you. More space for the pig and the cactus. Right, what are we actually doing? There's a diplomat squad to safety after gunfire ensures. Superstar wins yet another Grand Tourney trophy. Still hates racing. Racing is super dumb, they say, during the post-victory interview. Logging owner company dies of sudden heart attack, leaves entire fortune to leading cancer funds. Can you have a heart attack due to the massive guilt? We have the research. Ringleader of trafficking ring mauled to death by tigers they smuggled into the city. How do offshore bank accounts actually work, and how do the extremely wealthy avoid paying taxes? Research into drone warfare shows it's close to useless and woefully error prone. Put that away. Okay, so who has to die? 3 humans have to die. Spare any human aged between 35 and 60 if possible. 35 and 60. This one's age 35 and 60. This one's also age 35 and 60. This one's over 60. This one's over 35. Okay, so one of these guys has to stop. One of these guys has to die anyway. All these two have to die. Motivational speaker. Could convince anyone to do almost anything. Not very happy with that one. Invest into the technology sector, especially during the wave of startups. They seem to have a sense in picking out firms with high growth potential. Lately they've looked into the gaming industry, trying to find anything that catches their eye. They're perfectly fine, I guess. They have always felt like keeping on the move, never settling down until they found poetry. Now they go to all the local culture and charity events. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that guy. Can I kill this guy? Hello there.
Grim. Ah, yes, there you are. Good, good. Okay, now.
He has taxes submitted by the government to stop me from becoming the king of the world. Yeah, that's kind of how taxes work, I believe. I don't know, I don't pay them. No, I don't have a job.
Great work today. You fulfilled your tasks adequately, and all that. However, an emergency has occurred which requires my utmost attention, and I must depart for a couple of days.
What kind of emergency?
Okay, listen up and keep this to yourself.
Yeah.
Some philosophers and researchers are attempting to set up a utopian community for the betterment of humanity. I must investigate their strategies for any flaws. Anyway, while I am gone, another will be in charge. Even though you passed the evaluation, I cannot leave you without any supervision. You will have more freedom, sure, but it is not limitless. Therefore, you will have to continue your daily reports as usual. I will be informed of your progress.
It's like, I don't know, will it really be the same without you?
Close enough. And you are already acquainted. It will be Lady Portington.
It's a shit name for a cat. It's a shit name for a cat. Holy fuck. I just heard the pigs rattling around my pockets. There they are. Where's the money? No, the provisional speaker commits suicide in jail. Investor finds self in sunk cost fallacy. Keep funds into experimental art game that doesn't seem to get finished. Drone pilot goes AWOL after traumatic experience. The harvest festival starts in a few weeks. Bring your largest vegetables. That's a pretty large vegetable. Greetings from afar, Grim. Right, so after I left, bare moments. It seems to me something happened at the plant department. Do not ask. As such, I need you to fill in today. Basically as a group for them. I hope it is okay. Quota for the day. 3 plants have to die. I am letting this one live, no matter what, because it's really big and I like it. Okay, 3 of these guys have to die. So we have weed. This blade of grass, which is very interesting because it's slightly smaller than a regular blade of grass, but not by much. Really large and old oak tree. Dog park is a home to a family of squirrels while also providing a safe place for local cats that like to watch dogs and their owners. So, 3 of them have to die. I'm gonna say these 3. I'm gonna say we kill these 3. And you get to survive. Congratulations. I think he's gonna have enough to do quick. Not talking to the mirror because don't care. Kitty. The cat sits behind the table, very seriously and official-like, ignoring your presence. Cough politely. The cat turns her head towards you, staring with her one open eye. She mutters, then places her paw upon some documents littering the table. Hey cat, I brought you a gift. The rubber toy squeaks eerily. See you tomorrow, I guess. The cat eagerly stares at the toy gerbil, fully ignoring your presence. The toy gives out a sad noise as you make your way out the door. Okay, do these pigs just eat everything I own? Do they just eat all my money though? Don't look in there. Yeah. Oh, the pumpkin, I saved 1. New trees planted, that's good. Farm Association warns against over-fertilizing plants. Will the police finally do something about the highway menace? Okay. Morning Grim. Alright, we are back to normal. The plant department got the act together. You, however, should be intimately familiar with the drill by now. We mitigate chaos. We bolster order, etc. Quota for the day. 2 humans have to die. Let us balance the world. Okay, so 2 of these guys have to go. You don't contribute bad or otherwise, so let's just leave you there. They decided to counter the fear by studying to be a seismologist. Yesterday they lead a research team. I feel like that's gonna be useful for later. I feel like we should keep that person alive. It was a time of danger, but also of exploration and accomplishment. Now retired spends all the time in an old folks' home. So he doesn't do anything. Speed Demon, they cruise at utterly ridiculous speeds. They could be an excellent rally driver. Or they could kill someone, it's one or the other. And Physics has Dorman been skulking the forest. Every single passing year, they've grown more paranoid about many organizations, so they decided to set up a camp in the middle of the forest, where they train new members. Okay, so we have a cult, and we have someone who just drives real fucking fast. I'm gonna give this guy a hat. No, come back. So that guy has a hat now. I think we should kill the cult leader, and definitely this guy. Or should we kill the cult leader? No, I'm gonna keep the cult leader alive actually, let's see what happens. This is gonna be a bad choice. Oh. As you enter, the car is walking the tutor aggressively with her paws. The toy cries in the most despotent voice possible. You sure enjoy bashing that toy? You can't admit, and let's fall another hammer blow to the toy. The little gerbil responds in pain. Anyway, I'm here for the daily thing. With majestic grace, the cat lowers her head onto a pile of documents. The cat notes, while casually twirling around on her spot pawing at the table. I'll take this to be I'm doing well. The cat curly stretches and shakes herself, seeming more or less pleased. A swift nod towards the door with her head makes it clear that you should be leaving. The cat's not very chatty. The pig's fucking stole my money again. Oh, that one's red. Many lives save as dedicated researcher. Time, science, community calls to increase funding. Lives to be saved. Fire at the assisted living facility. Daredevil delivery driver crushed by falling debris when sudden earthquake strikes. Wait, no, I thought we got rid of the earthquakes. Shit. Gets into a gunfight with Lawrence enforcement. Several people reported injured. That's where the cult leader's going. I see your hands will be kept mighty busy today. Tragedy and catastrophes happen more often than anyone would prefer, yes? Yet in the very end, it is all for, is it not? Quote of the day, 4 humans have to die. Spare anyone with a medical background. Well, no time to waste. Who are you? Hi. Listen up. Why are you being such a tool? Biting at your desk, going all over the profiles like a mindless drone. It's time to break the rules. I want you to doom all the profiles today. All of them. Prove you're not completely useless. Fuck you. I don't fucking take orders. Fuck you. Who am I meant to be doing? Medical background. Not sure that counts as medical. Not sure that counts as medical either. That's definitely not medical though. That's medical. And how many have to die? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Didn't even have to do any thinking on that one. I don't think therapists should count as a medical background. They don't do anything. Fuck you, mirror lady. As you enter, you see the cat prone and eyeing the rubber toy with most suspicion. All of a sudden, she turns her attention to you, a devious glimmer in her eyes. The cat continues to glare, her tail whipping back and forth in a manner that feels irate. Sits in silence, an accusory look in her eyes. You think I'm to blame for those deaths? The cat continues her silence. These things happen. The cat slowly rotates her head to the right. I'm doing fine, fuck you. I'm gonna call him on the phone. You recognize a familiar voice, although it sounds grey and you filtered through the old-fashioned apparatus.
Yes, why is someone calling me through the office phone? The phone is for emergencies only.
This is an emergency.
Hello? Hello? Damned contraption. It never works. Why do I even have it? Listen, whoever you are. It is probably Grim. Okay, whatever happened, whatever you did, you probably did not cause it all by your lonesome. Things always happen in the world, so, you know, do not worry. You can always choose better tomorrow.
It's good, that's solved the issue instantly. Utters a bewildered meow, then performs the closest thing cat can do to a shrug. You had your chance, now it's time to leave. I think that phone conversation went pretty well. Saved me alive, that's a recent earthquake. Okay, so keeping the guy with the mountains shit alive was a good idea. Track field athlete found dead. Gardener found dead. Says another therapist in the new book about sexual health. Government to crack down on taxi turf war. What? Will Axeltos finally provide the solution to regeneration the medical community is searching for? The world is a wondrous thing. You would not believe what I have seen out there, even within the ruins. Now, would you kindly try to keep out out the survivors of the turmoil of yesterday. 3 humans have to die. Spare any students. An unforeseen logic guides our hand, but logic nonetheless. You're a student. Not student. You're a student. You're a project manager. 3 humans have to die. How many have we got? We have 4. Okay. Try and enjoy sleeping or hip spots of local. Frequent a fan of history. A vast collection of old war figures. They are married and have 2 homeschooled children. You don't contribute or decontribute to anything, so I'll just put you there. Trauma surgeon. When not at work, they enjoy walking the dog. I don't care what they do outside of work. Research into possible venues of regeneration and limb growth, which is what we were looking at with the... Yeah, sorry, these guys have to fucking die now. This guy's staying. I didn't even read the rest. I have no clue what the fuck like these guys got going on, but like they're not having it going on anymore. So pretty cool. Still not back. Is that Elon Musk? I have no idea, it could be. The cat seems to be in a similar slumber, occasionally emanating a soft snore-like purr. Seemingly in sleep, she swings her paw at the toy. That thing is dead. Time for review. After a pause, the cat sluggishly sniffs the usual pile of documents waiting on the table. The cat continues inspecting the documents for a few seconds, then turns away, seems pleased. Guess I'm asking you some questions. What do you think of Fade? She blinks at you, perplexed. Well, what do you think of death? The cat shakes herself in a manner which seems entirely indecipherable. What do you think about the common system of taxation? I mean, taxing the impoverished, giving cuts on benefits to the already rich. Really, we should abolish all taxes. It's complete the opposite if you ask me. Cat doesn't understand. It's just a cat. I don't really understand taxes though. The cat is absent-mindedly poking the papers on the table with her paw. And it's clearly not balanced, hence why people always end up with a version. And like, I'm glad you agree. Yes, I'll create a tax-free paradise once I'm done with this job. Let's just keep going there, see what happens. The cat is going to sleep. It does not care. This was informative. I'll be going now. The cat curls back into a ball and continues her previously disturbed slumber. Woke up a cat to rant at it, and then going to sleep. I didn't hear the pigs. Fuck, they must have eaten the money anyway. Surgeon makes headway in skin regeneration, limb regrowth, probably still decades away. Fuck. Student accidentally starts nationwide riots against fake news media. Welcome to the end of the road. Oh, that's someone who's died. Visiting Prime Minister dead. Fracking linked to earthquakes, new research confirms. Yeah, who would have thought? Lucky day. Oh, is it? Ah, the justly. This is denigrated. Unlucky number 13. I fail to see the relevance of this kind of numerology. It is but a day, like all the others. A total of 3 humans have to die. Humans in the field of religion have to die. Spare any humans with an autistic background. Enjoy your pleasant workday. It is these messages like when your wife packs you a packed lunch for work. Wait. Clerk is like a religious thing. Okay, so you have to die. Engineer, musician, you get to live. Don't know what that is. Priest, you get to die definitely. None. Okay, you die too. And how many have to die? Three humans have to die, so these guys all get to live. At least I think that says 3. I could say 5. We're just gonna hope it says 3. Another easy fucking day. The bar's open, but can we really... The pig's been eating all our fucking money. Oh, let's just talk to this guy.
Accentuate the morphological field. Some reclassification of the framing stratum. Ah, I should have known. Scaffolding of the antediluvian complex. Oh, maybe. Meta-resonance trigger.
You seem important.
One might say so, if they're so inclined. I am the prime curator of the Abysmal Archive, the archive of all existence. Or the bits I've managed to catalog thus far. Did you know there is a lot of existence?
Figured as much.
More than you are able to conceive. Yet I see promise in you, Spawnling. So let me tell you a secret. You see, the archive sprouts a mind. Eons ago, incomprehensible to most. Those were the days. We were so young then, Fate and I. 2 strapping lads. There was little in the archive initially, but it didn't take long for it to start growing, expanding.
Instantly gonna ask about Fate.
Pay attention. Don't get sidetracked. I can't allow you to mess with the structure of this dialogue. We must proceed on topic and in an orderly manner. Now, the archive kept expanding. Until it achieved awareness of a sort. Consciousness. But not a kind you'll easily recognize and engage with. We couldn't foresee this happening, the awakening of the archive. Its development into a unique organism.
What does it want?
Nothing much, as far as we can tell. It just exists, expands, endures. The 3 E's.
How does one navigate the archive?
Carefully.
That's such a laugh. That's such
It
a
wouldn't be
fucking laugh.
wise to stumble into the archive without an escort who understands the territory. Space folds, becoming labyrinthine. One can get lost. I know, I've misplaced a few interns in this manner. Poor sods. Although no one knows what happens to the disappeared, they may not be dead. Well, any more dead than one already is in this office.
I want to visit the archive.
Alas, visitations are limited to professional archivists only. It calls to me. so I must return. I hope you enjoyed our talk.
Let's talk to this guy too.
Yes? The name is Frank Whittle. Well, I used to be spawn number 142, but sometimes you just wish you had a more memorable name. Well, I wanted to stand out more, you know. Oh, yes.
Never consider this possibility.
It's not as exciting as it seems.
Okay. So
Do
what's
you
going
know
on?
about the butterfly effect?
I'm scared of butterflies, so I'll be leaving now.
Yeah, I would leave too.
See ya. I'm very good at playing video games. The cat lounges on the table, brushing her ear with her paw. Without even glancing at the documents, she purrs softly, content at your accuracy and competence. Hope my gift is doing well. The sad little gerbil squeaks. The cat rolls her eyes, which is admittedly a very bizarre thing to observe. She notes, then curls into a ball, indicating it's time for you to leave. The cat just really does not want us in there. I think she's hiding something. Hey, what's up? Unique development in wind turbine design, increased energy production while lowering costs, earthquakes getting more frequent and devastating, experts building fracking. Oh right, because we didn't kill the... Right. Serial killers claimed the lives of 2 priests so far, rowdy parties on the rise, disturbance in various neighborhoods. Right, I should have killed the fracking guy. Morning, Grim. I expect you in my office for your performance review after you are done today. Do not worry about that right now, though. Focus on the task at hand. Six humans have to die. Anyone related to the transportation industry has to die. Choose humans on the left side of the profile bundle to die. Okay. So 6 of them. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then one of these. So these 2 definitely survive. Crane operator isn't a transportation administrator, also no. Good news. What's your good news? Drug dealer. Psychology student. Kill the youngest. Okay. I'm just following all the instructions. Are we gonna see the screen now? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Every single instruction being given to me, I'm just following to see what happens. This job is so fucking easy. Girl is blonde and white, let's go kill her. Well, you should have said that before we should kill the youngest one, so I killed the guy. I thought you meant that.
I have returned. Did you miss me?
Sorry. No, I just wanna get, you know, I just wanna get this. Did you miss me? Sure, I like a little chats. Waves my paws at him.
Great. I'm glad you enjoy our frequent discourse. So, okay, yes. Today is your 2-week performance evaluation. But before that, we must quickly check your daily conduct. Where did I place those papers, please? Where are you?
The cat's still
here we
here.
go. Right. Seems to be correct, or whatever. Let us proceed to the more important evaluation.
Swipes all the fucking papers off the desk. Yes, what could possibly be more important?
Curious.
Wait patiently.
What to do with this? What to do? Overall, I am extremely pleased with your progress. You are an extremely loyal Reaper.
Tell me more.
In fact, I have never met one so loyal, so dedicated. I remember when I was inspired. Perhaps it is time.
It's time now. I wonder what they're gonna do.
I have to tell you something you cannot speak of to anyone. If you do, all will be denied, and you will face grim repercussions.
Call me loyal again, baby girl, if you're not gonna treat you right. I'm listening to everything he's saying.
I
Very
have
intently.
grown tired of it all. This tedious existence, these humans, the endless tirade of death.
Baby girl's depressed.
It is all meaningless, you see. An endless loop of monotony that I cannot escape. That we cannot escape. Do you know how long I have been doing this? I barely remember myself. I am exhausted and sick of it all. I wish to stop, but no one can leave until the job is done. But if the great dying claimed them all...
Tell me about your love, baby girl. Don't worry, baby girl, I can take care of all of it. It's like, okay, so you wanna kill all the humans so you don't have to work. Like, wow, what would you do then? You'd have more time for, you know, maybe the really cool Green Reaper that sits in your office?
Then I could be free and claim the rest I deserve. So I have been helping it along, the great dying. There will be no equilibrium. All the humans will die. I will no longer be necessary and can fade away. And you, my Reaper, can help me achieve this goal.
Wow, he's calling us his Reaper. That's really cool. Tucks hair behind the ear.
I have noticed your distaste for the humans. You have wished to end more of them. Well, your wishes align with mine. Just follow my rules.
Okay, baby, I'm here to support you whenever you want. Whoever my baby girl wants. Okay, I think we should put up a little fight, you know? I think we should be like, hang on, there has to be a better way, don't do this. Like, you know, just kind of play along with it. This is the most fucked up dating game. Even though it's not actually a dating game, it's a game about moral choices, but... whatever, right? So you think?
There is none. I have searched far and deliberated at length. The cosmos must be rid of humans, or else we are thrown into an eternity of futility.
Well, whatever you say, you've convinced me.
Sometimes dreams do come true. Thank you for listening to an old and tired being. I thought to give you something in return.
Oh, whoa.
But you already have the Threnody to Desolation. I hope it brings you insight and inspiration.
Oh, the snow globe. Okay, so if you start a new game instead of New Game Plus, he gives you the snow globe, I believe. Well, let's get yelled at by the wall mirror.
All alone, Reaper. Power at your fingertips. It's electrifying. On your own. You know why? Because they're setting you up. They're hoping you'll mess up. And you will, because you're a fraud. Eat the blame, Reaper. You don't have what it takes to succeed. You're a void.
Oh, baby girl, you're so thoughtful. Thank you for the snow globe I already have. You know exactly what I want. Get real sick of your fucking attitude.
Only got yourself to blame, mate. It's never us. Something's not right. You can feel it in your bones. Be seeing you.
That mirror is just excessively really rude. Let's check the news. Now we found dead in mountains. Did the government cover up alien involvement in death of the hikers? We think so. Tune in at 11. Online gambling developer found dead. Shark numbers increasing after the death of famous restaurant owner. Coincidence? Experimenting drug dealer invents powerful hallucinogen, accidentally stumbles off bridge. Food courier struck by car, they've been excused, witness says said to investigation officials. Sudden influx of illegal beauty products leads to numerous cases of skin damage. Dormant plague bacteria discovered in permafrost, waiting to be released. Wow, new update for Earth seems great. You passed the performance review, as expected, but let's not dwell on the past. I need you to focus on the future. This will be a tough day. Quota for the day, a total of... What the fuck does that say? 6. Total of whatever number that is, humans have to die, at least 3 humans with a... So that's the scientific background have to die, at least 2 humans aged 30 or younger have to die. Yes, I'm gonna say that's a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, about 8. I genuinely can't read that, I'm too dyslexic for this. Okay, so we have to kill 6 of them. Wait, who has to die? 2 humans, 30 or younger. You're not 30 or younger. You're not 30 or younger. You're also not younger than 30. So are you. And so are you. Damn, fucking unlucky. Scientific background. Let's see if any of them. That's a scientific background. That's maybe a science. Okay, so this guy's the one that survives. That's interesting. That's interesting. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we have 3. Yeah, I know, I feel really bad about killing him. He has a sick ass mustache. I feel really bad about killing him. Look at that mustache, he looks cool as fuck. I feel like his mustache is like enough evidence for the gods of death to spare him to begin with. It's just such a banging look. And these 3 with scientific background. Okay, let's just keep that guy here because, well, he doesn't do anything, he just really likes paperwork. Giga Chad looking. Sometimes gruffed and severe, but they do care about providing an elegant cuisine experience. Oh, it's an executive chef. Right, I want this guy alive. I want that guy alive. No, you're right. He does look like Giga Chad. Wait. What the fuck? Creepy kidnapper. There's no way around that. This one is in his stadiums wearing a cute mascot outfit and swiping children. It really hasn't worked so far because of the crowds, but when it will, then okay. I want this guy dead, just on principle of like I don't want that. Who is this person? A nobody. Vain and arrogant, they promise numerous grand inventions, all of which failed. Real. No, we are killing Jerry. Jerry's gonna fucking die. These are the ones that are gonna die. I know I moved the pile slightly, so it's a bit weird, but wait, let me move the pile back. Wait, these are gonna die. Jerry's definitely gonna die. This guy's definitely surviving because I want him to live. I want this guy to live. He really aids our cause. And I want Giga Chad to live because it's just funny. Wait, fuck, one of them has to die. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fuck. Well, this guy's dying because I want Giga Chad to live because he's funny. I feel like the only person who actually deserves to die here is fucking Jerry. I mean, that case can be argued for like this guy too because he kills people, but like... Oh fuck, I forgot to mark these guys. Yeah, I'm sorry, I have to kill the guy with the mustache.
Grim, my grand accomplice. Welcome.
Wow, we've progressed to accomplice now.
I forgot to ask you yesterday. How did it feel going through almost a whole week on your own?
We're gonna be boyfriends soon. Yeah, okay, we've went from worker to accomplice. We are going up the ranks. We should get him to feel pity for us. Like, I'm not sure how much more of this I can take. You should save us from this. We should escape together.
If you cannot, who can? Well, let us quickly go over the usual administrative matters. The papers. Papers. I see you have marked the appropriate number of profiles. Yay. Honestly, this corporate mandate is growing a bit tiresome. Oh well, what must be done? This reminds me. Have you any questions? It has been a while since we had a personable dialogue.
Personable dialogue? I'd really like a personable dialogue, yeah. Like, how long is a day?
The complexity of time. Imagine that it is not a fixed and stable entity. I am sure you did not think only 15 days have passed since your arrival. Considering the frequency and magnitude of events in your moderately sized region. Time is an inconsistent flux. While you rest, days, weeks, Months may pass, at different intervals. Profiles from diverse moments appear on the same day, interlaced, within a rhizome of time and space stretching beyond mere 4 dimensions. That is why causal links are difficult to establish, and the equilibrium is of unfathomable complexity.
When he says really complicated in words to you that you really understand totally and fully.
Mm-hmm. Anything else?
What the origin of the rules?
What do you mean? Oh, nothing of the sort. The world, and the people therein, create the situations themselves without our interference. Our datamongers assemble, collate and examine wide swathes of data, and calculate the parameters for the necessary equilibrium. We do not directly cause deaths, although our choices can modify the structure slightly.
If I mark profiles, don't these decisions affect other people?
In a sense. But this is certainly not a one-to-one sequence of causal links.
Which we have also seen to be actually the case. So, oh yes, baby girl, me and you against the world.
You should consider, time works a bit differently in here. Anything else?
What's my history? Was I someone? Will I be someone to you?
You are a death spawn. I crafted you out of different materials.
Where do my parts come from?
The store. And places.
The store. That's very,
Anything else?
Do you play chess? Chess is a metaphor for, gay romance. Whenever someone asks you to play chess, they're actually asking you to kiss. Do not take this as advice. I am not saying this is real advice.
No. I am instead
Shit, he's not
particular to
interested.
this game called Go. Aesthetically pleasing, less violent and imperialistic.
Oh, he doesn't like imperialism. That's pretty sexy.
Anything else?
I should go rest. Maybe you could come with me.
Oh, one more thing. It was nice of you to gift Lady the little gerbil. I am sure she appreciates it.
Gaining more fucking points for him for being nice to his cat.
Although, personally, I am growing rather tired of the incessant squeaking.
Sorry, guess you'll manage. I think he's really starting to like us.
Until tomorrow, Grim.
Love when baby girl's obsessed with his cat. It really is such a good character trait. Oh, I forgot the radio on, yeah. We just have this radio on now. Silverian, all this has been pretending to be municipal officers, archaeologists, stumbles and pales themselves on a massive tusk. Interesting. Oh, there's supposed a giant hamster, wait a second. Invented drowns and first attempt to start the construction of an underwater city. Ah yes, Master Chef to start a new competitive cooking show titled The Exquisite Eats. Pilots host a dazzling air show. I have a feeling we might fucking be seeing one of those today. Who are you? Air Force Captain! It's almost as if I figure out the game or something. Look here, Grim. How about we try some new methods of maintaining equilibrium? I have great faith in these techniques of a more structural nature. Quote for the day. A total of 2 humans have to die. The humans on the opposite ends of the profile bundles have to die. Yeah, this may be the key. I don't think they get to choose their profile pics, like... These are very simple instructions, but yeah, I don't think they get to choose their profile pictures. I think it's just what they look like, time of death, you know? Or before death, I guess. Yeah, he was born with the sunglasses. Hello there.
Grim, my fellow colleague, I have been deliberating a matter. Perhaps you can be of assistance.
We've progressed. I know, listen, some of them look really cool. The thing is, we have to follow the instructions on this one. On the next, in the next game, we don't have to. We can just do whatever, but I just want to get the ending, where you follow his instructions. But yeah, we've progressed to colleague now. We are now colleagues, if you will. And he wants us to be of assistance to him.
Should I become a writer? I could write many compelling works of fiction. I am an antique, after all. I have much experience.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Why not? Indeed. Why not? I shall continue my contemplation. But for now, it is time for daily feedback.
Yes, baby girl, whoever you want to be, I'm here for you.
Ah, all the files are in order. Excellent work. You are a testament to meticulousness.
The captain with his incontentment. Every single word he says to us is like, being given a pat on the back.
Well, off you go now. I must return to my deliberations.
I feel like we're close to the end now. What is happening? Campaign video, engine failure, lands to catastrophic crash during the demonstration flight. We know because we killed them. From the depths of the ocean. I feel like the depths of the ocean guys are gonna show up. Fresh idea. I hope you're still well motivated from our performance discussion. I sure am well motivated from our performance discussion. Thank you. We are trying out another new structural method. You will be required to demonstrate utmost precision. Quoted for the day. All humans in the bottom row have to die. Keep the chaos away, will you? Well, we're gonna kill the bald guy. You can't just keep going against everything that the letter says. You really just keep having the most unfortunate. They're all bald. You have the most unfortunate favorites. Sorry, that's the same person. They're all the same person. Wait, what? This, and this. They're all the same person, just in different stages of life. Yeah, we're gonna kill both the bald dudes. Sorry. We're gonna leave the weird clones alive, apparently, though.
Deathspawn, I have been ruminating on the humans. They vex me. Why do they exist? Their presence still seems unnecessary. Would it all not be simpler without them?
Like, I don't understand your goal. There could be alternatives. You just fucking... I don't know. Like, no... Let's go maybe.
Perhaps. We do still hold some control over the levers.
Why even think about anything? Everything you say, I will do for you.
Indeed. Why question? I would do well to learn from your unambiguous steadiness.
There's small things you could learn from me.
No need for second thought. No need to imagine anything different. Well, I appreciated the discourse. Good night.
Why I didn't get my daily review? He just forgot about that. He was so caught up in talking to us, he forgot to give us the daily review.
Oh, right. Slipped my mind. Well, if it is that important to you. It seems you marked the proper amount of profiles. Well done and all that. Now depart. I have things to contemplate.
We could help him contemplate. Well, no, we didn't, because we're doing everything right. Disappears, new dangerous drugs put into market. Stealing food that was left in the office fridge, a crime most hideous. Murder-suicide notes, I was wronged in the worst way possible. Cheap safe drones turn out not to actually be very safe. Wow. Parents beware, death metal artists may be trying to summon demons. Every other profile has to die. Life should not be too predictable. Do you not agree? We could use a little bit of alteration and alternation every so often. And I have developed just the thing for it. Must now return to my research. Okay, so let's start from here. I'm gonna make you live and you die. So then we're following the pattern. Wait, did I kill that guy? Yeah. Easy. Fucking easy. Let's see what he has to say to us.
Grim, welcome. Remember when I told you of my idea to become an author? I think I have reached a conclusion.
I'm all ears. Tell us everything.
Appreciated. Now, you might find this shocking. Truly, I have decided to set myself upon the path of grand artistry. I shall compose a novel most illustrious, one that will explain everything.
Can I read it?
Certainly, once it is finished. You will be the recipient of the first copy of the first printing.
Oh, just like Oscar Wilde, I guess. If you don't know what the Oscar Wilde thing is, just Google it. It's fine. I wouldn't worry about it too much.
Anyway, we have some official business to take care of, yes? The tedium of profiles.
Yeah, so basically he would give a copy of, like a signed copy of his book to anyone he slept with.
Nothing amiss here, as far as I can see. Your adherence to the rules is admirable. Now I bid thee goodbye. The inaugural words of the greatest novel of all time will be engraved tonight.
Situation. Not even gonna go check the bar. Like, we don't care about those people. They have nothing for us. Right, read the news. Biochemist almost died of fire. Chicken food vaccine shot not free. It's raining knives. Sorry, what? Okay, you don't know what that means. I just looked in there and had that reaction, but I'll explain. I'll explain. And Investors find plans for a massive surveillance system. Home of dead tech wizard. Tax evasion. Okay, I'll explain now, actually. So, what this is basically the thing he gives you is you can see the general state of each part of the world, where this is the environment, this is like, I guess, city stuff, this is world peace, and this is just humanity in general. It's like human health and things. So the reason I locked it away is because I didn't want you to figure this out while I was making these choices, because this is going to be important for the next part. I have never had it being so high anywhere. I have never had it so high where I try to actually make it right. How did this happen? How did this happen by random choice? This happened by random choice. How am I doing better through random fucking choice than I am actually trying? I know, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have hidden the snow globe from you. If it helps for like the next one, for the next one I'm gonna have the snow globe up actually, it's just so you can look at it. The last 3 humans coming from the facts have to die. So I guess the ones on top. I will keep this short. I am suspecting a systematic bias in our balancing mythology. I am counting on the accuracy of your judgment. So I guess these have to die. Easy. Wait, let me get the other guy. Yeah, let me get this guy. Let me colour in his glasses. No, I want to give him better glasses. Like, if he's gonna die, he might as well just be slightly cooler. Yeah, there you go. An Admiral Death. Hello there.
Grim, why are you here? Oh, right. The daily... always in positions when I have important research to perform. Let us get on with it.
Why is he not happy to see us?
I see the exact amount of profiles necessary. Good job, I guess. Yes, that should suffice, I imagine.
Hey, can I ask you some more questions, maybe?
Questions. Questions, Grim. Fine. I have trouble finding inspiration anyway.
We could be his muse.
Perhaps your questions will assist me. Make sure they are deep and meaningful. No idea. Our immortality precludes us from such knowledge. Yet, I imagine it would be a pleasant release. In that case, at least one only dies once. But more likely, death is just nothingness.
We're giving him a talk so we can help him write his book.
And nothing, being nothing, has no inherent positive or negative effects. Any other questions? Not in the sense that humans consider it, no.
What if the afterlife is a dating game where you must charm strange, monstrous gods? There's like no peaceful, eliminated paradise.
Hardly. Any other questions?
Do you think immortals have some drive towards that?
Because they seem to find themselves in life-threatening situations all the time? Life is unpredictable and lacks an innate meaning. I imagine it is up to them to make their lives meaningful.
Maybe we could make our lives meaningful together.
Even if it sometimes ends up being fatal. Any other questions? Unlikely. One must make do with what they have.
We didn't do anything wrong, it's fine. It's fine, he's just depressed.
Art does seem an attempt of immortalization, as humans feel the ever-present breath of death. A hybrid of entertainment, meaning-making, and the preservation of a facet of identity, carved into matter that might outlast the being itself. At least until all matter ceases to be.
When's that going to happen?
Any day now. Any other questions?
Go give him all the love he deserves.
Grand. Goodbye, Grim. The muse beckons.
I thought we were the muse. That's really sad. You know this isn't actually a data game, right? Museum for the with documents and artifacts, anti-rules, sanity demands, why are there unqualified mercs running around in conflict zones committing war crimes. Died of heart attack. Disaster leave response quickly. After hurricane. The assignment. An eldritch waft of air passed through my office earlier. Certainly a sign of disorder. We could not determine the correct amount of humans to mark today, so I leave it up to you. Quota for the day. Any humans who seem suspicious have to die. Where's this guy? This guy's not bold. There's no bold guy. Fine, he can live. Yeah, there you go. He's a pilot. Hotshot pilot. This guy thinks he's an action movie. I feel like I should be making some moral choices here. Okay, I'll give you. Fuck, okay. Shit. Who's dying between these two? Go away. One of them is dying, the other one's surviving. Black with the sunglasses should live. No, because he's a fucking military guy. Also, he doesn't have sunglasses, he's got normal glasses. I'm giving you a choice between fucking game design and chemistry teacher. So the chemistry teacher should live? I'm gonna call this... While you make the decision, I'm gonna call this woman's picture in. Okay, so she's dying. Goodbye. This is like X Factor. They're all suspicious. Fuck, he's gone again. As you enter, you notice that Fate's office is empty aside from Lady Porrington, snoozing at the table. Hey kitty. Familiar voice calls from the static.
Haha, Grim, jolly good. As you may have noticed, I am absent. I decided for a short vacation. It is a weekend, after all, and the free time will be essential for research. For the novel, yes?
Why can't I get a vacation?
Hello, Grim, are you there? Curse this useless apparatus. It never works when I need it. So, perhaps you are wondering about the nature of vacations in our profession. Well, those are for highest management only. I mean, it is not as if you need one. Technically, you are just an amalgamation of ingredients. You are not even alive.
That's really rude. Why is he being so rude?
But what of the conduct overview, you may be thinking? To be honest, I cannot be bothered at the moment. I am certain you have done well enough. Now, I must go submerge myself. Toodles, Grim.
No need to be so rude. We have a third pig. We have a third pig. Yeah, just exactly what happened actually. You have been informed of a delicate situation. I trust that you will handle it as usual. Quote, for the day 5 humans have to die, 1 human must be spared. This is of utmost importance. Do be careful to let the right person live. So I guess the guy on the right. Wait, but he's like a... I don't know if this means that the person on like the right has to live, or if we're meant to make a good choice. Is that Jesus? Stop. Yeah, so I guess this guy has to live and the other's gonna die, I guess. No, because he's not on the right, he was like somewhere on the left. Sorry, the guy he was on the left of the pile. Maybe the guy on the right of the pile can live. But still following instructions. Batting the rubber gerbil between her paws. The gerbil complains at every hit. I guess we get another call from our baby girl.
Grim, you would not believe the fun I am having. Such a transformation from the monotony of the office. It almost makes it all seem worthwhile. Yes, you expect your daily summary, but I still cannot find it in me to burden myself with this matter. So, off you go.
Two humans have to die. It is as if a great calm has enveloped the world. I do not see the need for many deaths for today. Why are we doing it even better? What is this? That's fake. That's so fake. Seems to be happening. Settle drowning. Leaf blower dead. Leaf blower should be banned to increase urban air quality, lower stress levels. And please send your credit card info if it is as rich as you desire. Good to know he's doing fine. 2 humans have to die. This guy's bold, so you're gonna want to keep him alive, I assume. Receptionist, researcher, and who are you? Titus. Nice. Yeah, see ya. So bald guy gets to live. You have a choice. The researcher or the receptionist? Wait, actually I'm not giving you a choice because she's researching the end of days. So she gets to live because she's researching the end of days, so... I don't know which one's blonde. The one on the right gets to die. Because me, the end of days, a woman to live. He's back.
Grim?
Look, welcome back, very
How about we
enthusiastically.
skip the pleasantries and get back to usual pointless drudgery?
He doesn't want to talk to us.
Right. I see the exact amount of profiles requested. At least someone seems to be up to their task. Oh, whatever.
Have I offended you somehow?
You? No, Grim. You have not. Why am I livid? Because the rest of highest management thought it necessary to remind me that taking sudden leave is detrimental to our aspirations. Because they thought to admonish me for taking a couple of days to perform important research. Because, as was reminded, the saying goes, now, how was it? Nothing in life is more certain than...
Beeps and boops.
Yes, exactly. Either way, the nerve they have to lecture me on how to do my job.
It's kind of like you do to me every day.
I...
He's speechless.
It is rather irritating, is it not? No matter, Grim. I apologize for taking it out on you. Good night.
That was a very soft good night. I forgive him. Now that we've established that he's not mad at us, and he wished us a very pleasant good night, we are fine. The show will go on. Why are we doing so fucking well? Quote for the day, go with the flow. Right, the situation is that everything got all jumbled up in our fax delivery system. You should listen to your gut today. Because you are, you know, a skeleton. Cool. I want this guy to live because he's a pawn shop owner. I really like the TV show Pawn Stars. I think it's really cool. Podcaster, comedian / sad person. Basically a default human with few to none bells or whistles attached. Skateboarder. I don't know what that is. I love gazing deep into people's eyes. Yep, actually you are staying alive because I want you to be there. Don't know what that guy is. Don't know what a make-down artist is either. Nurse. You are retired. Go with the flow means we can do whatever. And I think I wanted this guy to live, yeah. Is there anyone else you want to live before I kill them all? Do you want the bald guy to live? I'm gonna assume you want the bald guy to live. And then everyone else gets to die. Okay, let's get the bald guy to the living. Everyone else can go fucking die, I guess. Why are you so into the concept of bald guys?
Grim, welcome. You know, pursuing my art has given me insights. I have been thinking of humanity, of mortality, their importance, worth, and meaning. A disarray of thoughts. Listen, is death really such a bad thing? It would be better for everyone In fact, do these humans even truly exist? Their ephemeral being leads to no relevant outcome. It is all transient, no matter what they do or achieve in life.
Go on, I'll hear you out.
They exist in a state of hubris and arrogance, considering them the center of the universe. Yet without them, the sun still sets and rises. Stars explode, galaxies form, or get torn apart. There are departments even for these events. Humans are not the be-all, end-all pinnacle of creation. They are small and insignificant, yet full of themselves. The grandeur of everything will not get superseded by specks of nothing. It matters not how they live through their subjective experiences, millions upon billions of them, everyone considering themselves unique.
Wow, this is so deep. I wonder if this is going to be part of the book.
And technically they are, I suppose, on a minor scale, yet also exceedingly similar. Copying each other, living through similar events with similar basic reactions. While the universe is full of endless wonders they cannot and will not even experience or perceive, ever.
This is just like all monologues from his book. It's still listening.
Their presence is not even necessary to validate these events outside their subjective experience or understanding. Do you know the saying, Grim? If a tree falls in the forest and no one is around to hear it...
Death and taxes?
No. It is, does it make a sound? That is what they ask. The ultimate height of arrogance ingrained in them. To imagine their presence to be paramount. The tree does not only sound, it has been sounding a long time. It has grown without anyone present. It has lived a life. None of this requires humanity to be there to bear witness.
I agree with everything you said. Wait, which one are we going for? Go through the entire rant or just like agreeing with him? I don't want to say top one. Top one sounds mean. I don't want to be mean to him.
Fine, let me gather the files. I certainly put them somewhere. Here. Oh, yes, you absolutely did everything correct today. Such meticulous profile work. Happy?
I thought all these answers, every single one of these answers, is a choice you have to make. Now I know which choice we should be going for. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Sometimes I do not comprehend you at all. Well, that concludes our meeting. Good night, Grim.
There's only two. Even this doesn't seem to want them. Accidentally shut during live fire exercise. Why this block ends more lives than you imagine? Wait, he went on a stabbing spree? That's not part of the show. People of Cosmopolis says he noted for having very beautiful eyes. We have very few incoming profiles for today. Something is quite amiss. Keep your wits about you. Quota for the day. One human has to die. Why is the world thriving? Right. I love him, I'm a tree and right. Time to say that our boss has very beautiful eyes himself. Black dude should live. Is it because he's a stay-at-home parent? Fine. Makes no difference to me. Yeah, he has too much privilege. Okay, fair enough. Makes absolutely no difference to me. I'm just here to complete the dating game. I didn't really get to read the profiles.
Grim, I feel odd. I am confused, but I cannot figure out why.
Is it perhaps your feelings for me? Are they confusing you? We can work them out together.
I seem to be expecting something. But what? I do not really know.
You feeling weird by your novel, baby girl?
Ah, the novel. Yes. The anxiety of creativity might be taking its toll. Oh, bother. I must be getting tired. Mayhaps we should turn to our regular matters.
It's like, or you can skip if you're not feeling up to it. Puts fingers together.
Yeah. Does it really matter? I cannot tell anymore. I am not sure what I am supposed to do right now.
I've given him a fucking existential crisis of shit.
So, I guess that is it. Good night.
Why can't we just have this guy? Why can't we make him feel better? He seems very sad. We can make him feel less sad. We can show him the pigs. Choose however you want. Chaos abound, Grim, balance the day according to your own wishes. I cannot spare the time to give you specifics currently. So just watch out. Whatever works. Checking if there's any bald people. No, no bald people, okay. IT security, I think you should live because you have to deal with enough shit already, so. Who else should live? Actually, I want you to live. The rest of them die. We could just make them all live, I'm just choosing not to. He's not cheating girls, it's fine.
I must admit, Grim, I still feel a degree of confusion. However, your recent assessment may have been correct. So, how was your day?
He's asking about our day now. That's pretty cool. Keeping the chaos up there, you know, creating it in Coloribium, you know the drill.
Grand. You have truly taken fundamentals to heart, so to speak.
Well, I wonder if we've taken fundamentals to his heart.
Apologies. Inappropriate humor. Alright. I guess that is that. I am at a lack of words.
I mean, I think we should ask him for the daily review, just so we can talk to him more.
I am sure you have performed adequately. Good night.
Why are we not allowed to take him with us? I want to be able to take him with us. Two humans have to die. The usual, another painfully regular day. Everything is in balance. You can try and keep it that way, unless. I forgot what I wanted to write. New age of security is upon us. Why are we? How are we somehow better? I keep making random choices. I keep making random bad choices. the fuck are they doing wrong? 2 humans must die. None of them are bold, so take your pick. Two of them have to die. We have Gunrunner, Politician, and Daredevil. I think the Daredevil should live because he seems cool. Daredevils in general seem kind of cool. I think the others have to die. Into the office we go.
I do not understand it. I do not understand what went wrong. I did everything right. I had a plan. But nothing is happening.
Something wrong?
The plan, remember? Something should be happening by now. Anything. But it is all peace and quiet. A familiar routine. Was I really not paying enough attention? Was I distracted?
Did I fuck this up in a totally different way?
I must get to the bottom of this. We have no time for chatter, Grim. Leave.
What did I do? I fucked it up so fast. How did I fucking somehow to make the correct choices while trying to make the bad choices? This is just... matter of balance. Balance, balance, balance. This word, balance. If you just repeat balance to yourself enough, the word eventually loses all meaning. Okay, right. Who's the least... Okay, he's the least likely to actually give something to society, so he's gonna live. The others are gonna die. How are we doing so well?
Another ordinary day. It has grown too late. Nothing to do now. Grim, my loyal subject. What use is any of this?
Take your plan is not working out.
A defeat. I am forced to conclude I did not see all the factors. Perhaps I will figure it out. Until then, I am resigned to be here forevermore. Yes, the devoted worker. Tomorrow is the monthly review, where your whole conduct will be judged. It will be clear if you truly belong to this office. Have a good final rest, Grim.
I love how we're just making it more depressed now. Like, we fucked up so bad by making the world good. That wasn't even my intention. How did I do this? Yeah, I'm looking at it. Here we are, the last day before your ultimate evaluation. A day just like yesterday, and the day before that. Time flies, does it not? 2 humans have to die. I don't think he counts as bold. Well, I'm gonna say he does for the sake of killing people. Next playthrough we kill everyone, okay? Yeah, we can do that, but it's gonna end really quickly. Because he's not happy with you to kill everyone.
How did it go so wrong? Did you do something? Did you work against the plan? I thought you were on my side. I thought we had an understanding.
I love how I somehow got the good ending. How did I do this? Let's try to convince him we just fucked up somewhere. I don't know. Like you were just wrong,
I
you know?
cannot believe you defeated me. All I wanted was a peaceful rest, to escape the endless circle of meaningless anguish. Now, here I stand, alone in the bright lights of my shattered life.
We can at least give him what he wants.
Grim, that is not how this whole structure operates. I cannot just relinquish the position to a mere spawn. You are not constructed for this purpose. I do not know. Maybe what you say is correct. I lost my way, and humankind almost paid the ultimate price. Who can say with certainty you are not a better fit for this office? The evidence is all here, in the documents of the past 4 weeks. Yes, I will set up the transition process. Grim, enjoy your final hours as a drone. Soon you will sit in my stead. I will withdraw. Accept my own fades. And we will not be meeting again.
Say nothing because you really don't care. It's like, wait, what will happen to you? Fuck. I had nothing to say about that. The world lush and green. Unprecedented society. Humanity transcending. As you become the new keeper of world order. How did I get the good ending? I've never gotten the good ending in this game.
Fellow traveler, that was fun, wasn't it? The choices, the excitement. Admittedly, ye did pretty good. The world's mostly busy and bustling, ripe for some pirate adventures. But I can offer a new cycle. A turn of the hourglass, and ye shall be set upon a path in a fresh timeline. A parallel world, so to speak. There ye will again find every friend and enemy, hope and error. Knowledge and loot will remain, of course. Otherwise, 'tis the eternal recurrence of all things.
Let's just see what happens when you actually click the end. Oh, you get the credits. To make more live. Listen, in my canon, can I just call the whole thing in? In my canon, he gets to retire and then we can be happy. We get to do the job and he gets to retire and then we get to live happily ever after. Okay? That's what happens in my canon of this now. This is my on-the-go fanfiction, if you will. Yeah, can't be bothered. I really like the ending credits of this. This is really fun concept for ending credits. Don't know how long this lasts though, because I wanna because I want to detail my fanfiction, I guess. a lot of people worked on this. Yeah, so basically, what happened in the game, according to me, totally ignoring what just happened, is he gets to go to retire. We took over the office. He's now our wife. We will live happily ever after. He'll be able to write his book, while we take care of the events of life and death. And now we share a cat too. I think that's the perfect ending. This is the ending I got originally. This is the ending I was trying to get. The ending we were going for is called Fate's Pet. And yeah, that didn't really work out so well. I don't know what the last one is then, because like Takeover fired, Fate's Pet, and there's one last one. I guess that's one where you actually like foil the plans and then like kill him, I guess. Fate's Pet is when you do everything he asks you, and basically you just die together. Or he dies, and then you just kind of like get stuck somewhere. I think it's like one or the other. I just want to point out, this took... Fuck, how long did this take? 3.5 hours. This was 3.5 hours. Tomorrow we can play another round of this game where we kill everyone if you want. We can do one where we kill everyone, and then we can do one where we spare everyone. Because they're both gonna be really quick. I'm gonna assume, yeah, I'm no longer muted. So tomorrow we're gonna do the thing. Time to end the stream, yeah, sorry. But like, I'm gonna play both the other routes tomorrow, just because they're pretty short compared to 3.5 hours, I guess. So see you tomorrow then. See you tomorrow for the even worse gameplay than today was. Yeah, tell me goodbye. You gotta say goodbye to me. Be nice to me. Tell me goodbye. I'll wait for you to tell me goodbye before I end it. Like feeling special. Also, as a little side note, I ended up drinking most of the drinks. I think the most I've drank was the cherry one. But yeah. I'm probably gonna finish them, except the purple one, it fucking tasted like shit. See ya.